Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Study with Varsha. So, if you are wondering that how can you will become a DevOps engineer or you will come in the IT sector, so today I'm going to tell you, like, for example, if you are working in support, testing, networking, or in the teaching or BPO, or even in a complete different field, and you are wondering, can I also become a DevOps engineer? Then this course is for you. So, first of all, let me tell you one thing, you are in the right place. Now, you don't need to tell like one thing, different thing. So, no one needs to have a expert in programming or have a years of coding experience to start learning DevOps. We don't need anything. All you need is the willingness to learn, consistency, and the right roadmap. So, in this course, I will teach you everything from the scratch, assuming you have no prior knowledge of DevOps. Now, we'll start with the absolute basics and gradually move forward, in the future advanced topics with real world example and hands-on demonstrations. So, by the end of this course, you will understand that not only the DevOps, but it also has the real used case. For example, I can say that you will start with the, I can say, from basic and gradually move forwards to the advanced topic so that you will understand. So, I'll explain every concept in simple, as much as simple English so that even beginners can follow along with their confidence. So, we are going to cover Linux. I'm like in my channel already for everything there is a playlist, but even though I understand that that is not a complete, so I'll go to cover in the future. But for becoming a DevOps, I will teach and I'll help Linux networking, GitHub Action, AWS, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Jenkins, CI/CD monitoring, and much more. Don't worry, I'm not going to bombard all the things together. I'll teach slowly and slowly, and you people will understand. I have the confidence that yes, if you are going to follow the steps I'm providing, definitely you people will get understand all the things and you will become a DevOps engineer or whatever the engineer. If you are from non-IT background, then also this platform is for you. So, and I'll also share the interview tips, industry best practices, and real time project and a complete learning roadmap. In a simple way, I can say my goal is not to help you to learn DevOps, but to help you to build the skills needed to start a career in this field. Okay, so if you are serious about changing your career and becoming a DevOps engineer, stay with me throughout this journey. And I'll ask for one thing, grab a notebook, open your laptop, and let's start building your DevOps career together. Without wasting any more time, let's begin with our first chapter. And one more thing, if you are wondering like what I used to do, I'm a teacher or what, so I am a software engineer. I also work in one of the best fortune company, which is in top 50, and as a DevOps engineer. So yeah, I'll share the real market standard with your people. So without any further delay, let's start. So as you can see, the what we can say title, complete DevOps courses for beginners. Okay, from any domain to DevOps engineer. So this is our topic for today. Now, if you will think, sorry for the inconvenience. So my target audience for today is support engineer. Okay, manual tester. If you are a manual tester and you want to come in the DevOps, you are in the right place. Automation engineer. If you are in a BPO, like in a call center, then also you can. If you are a teacher, you are a fresher, non IT professional, you are a student like in a college final year, or anyone switching to DevOps, so then this is the right platform you people are. Okay. So uh, I have something. Okay. So here, if we'll go little up to this course, I have some module. This is the, you can say, what I'm going to cover. This video will be not that much long. That will be of 2 days, and rest of the things like Linux, networking, Git, and GitHub. For all of the things, I already have uploaded a playlist in my YouTube channel, so you can go and you can refer that. So first thing is module, first module, second module, third module, and so on. Okay. So in the first module, the question will be, can anyone become a DevOps engineer? What is in IT industry, different domains in IT? What is software development? And what is DevOps? Why companies need DevOps? What DevOps engineer roles and responsibility? DevOps salary, monthly roadmap, and skills requirement. Second module, I'll cover Linux and third, networking, GitHub, AWS, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Jenkins, blah 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 blah. So yeah, so all this thing I'm going to cover. So today, without any further delay, let's start our first module, and that is, first thing, the first question came in anyone's mind is that, like, can anyone become a DevOps engineer? So what do you guys think? Yes, anyone can become a DevOps engineer. So many we can say successful DevOps engineer did not start their career in DevOps. Some begin in support, testing, networking, system administrator, BPO, teaching, or even non-IT field. So DevOps is a practical field. Companies values people who can learn, solve problem, and automate tasks. So your previous experience can often become an advantage for them. For example, if you are a guy who worked in a support team, okay, so what I understand according to my industrial experience or my previous experience, that support guys, like for example, if you are working in a MNC company, previously I used to work in a MNC company. So there, some ticket, for example, used to came for solving a thing. So for some L1 people, they will come and then they will move forward to the L2 people, that we call in a market standard data support or operation people. Then the ticket will come to them, all the access is with them, but the thing is, they can't do anything without approval. But they understand what to do. They take a help of DevOps and they used to do. So if you are a support and you want to transition your career in DevOps, so you, this experience, whatever you are carrying as a operation people, will help you to build a thing, and you will, you will become a very good DevOps engineer because you know what is going in the background. So nothing is, waste. Even you are a teacher, so you know the concept of, for example, if you are a teacher in the or professor, so DBMS, all the things or some language you already know. So that is not going to waste. That will add a thing in your career. So that's why I'm saying nothing is going to waste. And yes, anyone can become a DevOps engineer. The only thing is consistency and confident. That's it. Now, what is a career switch? So yeah, I think most of the people is understand, but even though, let me break it down. For example, a career switch means changing one profession to technical areas. Another, like I'll give the example. Okay, so for example, you are in support. And now you want to become DevOps. So this is also a career switch. For example, if you are a manual tester, you want to become DevOps. For example, you are automation and you want to become a DevOps. For example, networking and you want to become a DevOps engineer, Java developer, many more things is there. And even I can say hmm, what we can say mechanical engineer, because mining engineer, if you are a teacher. So that is only nothing but a career switch, and not only in the DevOps. For example, we can say if you want to become a tester, operation, whatever, but from the different background, that is nothing but a career switch. Okay, now who can learn DevOps? That is a very good question. So, who can learn DevOps? So, DevOps, anyone can learn. Yes, anyone can learn DevOps, and for that, only one thing is required: basic knowledge of. Let me write it down. Don't go with my writing; it's very bad. And first time I'm using this, what we can say, touching pad to write. So maybe because of that. So please cooperate. Basic knowledge of computer. Second thing is that you want to learn, willingness to learn. Third thing is that patience, that is very much required. Consistency, even interest in the technology. That's it. That's it. That thing only you require. You do not need to be an expert program to start learning DevOps. Now, students who successfully transition into DevOps, support engineer, manual tester, support engineer. See, that I already gave an example: resolving tickets, monitoring server, restarting services, you know, troubleshooting issues. These skills already align with the DevOps because DevOps engineers spend significant time diagnosing system and improving reliability. So if you are a support engineer and you want to come in DevOps, yes, you can, and it will add a value to your DevOps career. Second, manual tester. So why manual tester? Because tester can understand software life cycle. That is much important to start your career as a DevOps. Application behavior they can understand, bug reporting, user experience. So when they learn automation and deployment, so they become strong DevOps candidate. That I already discussed. If you are automation tester, then also like your Selenium and Java, CI tools and test framework, that will add a value as a DevOps engineer. Now, for example, if you are system administrator, so you must have the Linux, Windows Server, user account and permission services, all this knowledge. So this will add a very much, you know, value and standard for your DevOps career. Sorry. And now network engineer, then also if you are a network engineer, you know what is the IP address, DNS thing, routing, firewall, load balancer. So if you are in a DevOps, especially if you want to go in the DevOps, also many things is there as a platform engineer. Okay, DevOps or platform engineer, that will also come in DevOps only. So this will be very good for you. Now, if you are a developer, so you already know you are a pro, like programming, Git, APIs, application structure. So this are mainly need this kind of knowledge only. So yeah, you are good to go. Now, for freshers, many people ask, what about freshers? Because they are not having any practical knowledge. So, if they want to go in the DevOps, how they can? So, freshers have no industry habits to unlearn and can build a strong foundation from the start. So, the one good thing for the fresher is their mind is clear. They don't, in their mind, nothing is there in the sense related to the IT things, in especially real world culture. They have knowledge and they just want, a proper guidance to build their career. So, in that case, they can start with the DevOps, and that is very good for them. That is very suitable for them because, see, most of the people, excuse me, yeah. So, I I can assume that many people have told, okay, DevOps is for experienced people. Yes, it is right about 50 to 60%, but it's not like if you are not an experienced person, you can't start as a DevOps. You can, and it will be good for you to start because nowadays companies are giving chance to freshers as well, and freshers are very good, and especially this Gen Z generation, they are very good to learn and they are very confident people and they are very eager to learn. So yeah, that will be good. The only thing I'll advise, if you are in the college last year, try to learn some AI and one cloud, because you are in a learning phase, so that will be very helpful for you people. Because after 6 months or 1 year, I don't think anyone will survive without AI. Even now only we can't survive even without AI, we are just assume. But how to use AI in a better way, that's matter. Everyone is using AI, but how can someone is, they're doing their 2 hours task in just 5 minutes by using the AI prompt. So for that also, in soon I'm going to start a series, how to use AI in a perfect way. So you don't need to go anywhere. I'll give everything for you. So that is the fine. Now coming to the different thing, if you are a non IT professionals, especially if you are a teaching, banking, sales, finance, operation, can also transition into DevOps if they are already invest times in learning. That is the reality. Times in learning means I just told, first learn any AI cloud like AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, whatever the thing you want. Gain some basic command of the Linux. So yeah, you just invest, you just go and search. If you're going to my YouTube channel, and I'm not forcing you people that go and watch only my YouTube channel, no. From wherever you are feel comfortable, and if you are thinking like, okay, this people are, making me understand in a better way, yeah, of course you can go. My goal is that you all people will achieve your all dreams and you become successful. That's it. Because when I started my career as a DevOps engineer, I'm not saying like there was nothing in the YouTube, but yeah, I struggle a lot because people used to teach the content, but whatever actually what is going in the industry, what they are expecting, what is going in the interview, and how to start the career roadmap and all, I struggled a lot in these things because people used to teach, but they don't tell how to start in one place. So that's why I thought to start this thing. So okay, no, let's not go there. Yeah, so some myth is there and some reality is there, so let's understand what is this. So myth is there, DevOps is only for developers. That is the myth. And the reality is DevOps combine development, operation, automation, and collaboration. So that is nothing but DevOps. This is the reality. This is the myth. Now, you must know advanced coding. No, this is myth. Basic scripting is enough to begin. First, I'll say start with some Linux command. Then you'll go to Shell. It will be okay, and it's not like you have to be pro. If you are no Python, it's fine. Linux is too difficult. No, bro. Linux become easier with practice. Because if you are going to learn, like memorize the things, then it will feel difficult. But if you are doing practical and every day you are going to implement, will not even uh, understand like when you will recall all the things. So yeah, this will come to you only with the practice. Cloud is impossible to learn. No, it can learn step by step. For example, first day you are learning IAM role, how to create, what is role, what is group, blah 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 blah. Step by step, how to give permission and how to create EC2 or ECS, what is ECS, what is especially what is AWS, what is Azure, what is platform, what is container, not container, sorry, and all the things step by step. What is S3 bucket, what is DB, you will get to learn. But yes, if you are going to learn only one day, if you are trying to grasp this thing, so yeah, it will be difficult for you. But even though that is not impossible, but yeah, if you'll go step by step, that will be very good for you people. And the myth is only experienced professionals get DevOps jobs. No, freshers and career changers are also hired with the right skills and project. So that is myth, that is myth, and that is correct. That I already have explained. Now, the if you want to take a screenshot, you definitely can. One thing, yeah, skills required. So this is the all skills we required. ठीक है. Now, technicals means Linux, networking, GitHub, AWS Azure, Docker. In both of them, only one is fine. Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Terraform, Bash or Shell, anything is fine, or basic Python, monitoring and CI/CD concept. Okay. So in that, I already have teaches Linux, networking also I started, GitHub, AWS also I covered, Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Terraform. Best I didn't, but I will soon. Basic Python also I explained, monitoring and CI/CD concept. So all these things you will get in my YouTube channel. The playlist I already have made, but yes, some of the concept which I feel that is required for our day-to-day standards, that I'll cover in very soon, and you will get. But for now, you can go with my channel and playlist is there, and you can learn from there. Soft skill, if you are talking, so yeah, communication will matter in the DevOps, but this is not like if you don't know English, you are not going to, but yeah, it will make a problem. So I'll suggest start talking, and because communication is a thing that will come with practice only. So that thing you have to work with your own. And problem solving, that is, come on guys, you have to give some effort from your side. Documentation, yeah, that is much required, because whatever the task you are doing, you have to make a document, you have to make a proof, because in the future if someone is asked what you have done, what will be the proof for you to that yes, I have done this and I have done that. So to make a proof, or if for example, because everything is not going to happen every time, so if your some juniors joined, so that will be helpful for them. So that's why documentation is much more required, so that you have to work. Come on, if you want me to explain all the soft skills also, I will do. I'll hear for you. Teamwork, yeah, that is required. Continuously learning means consistency, that I have told many more time management, yeah. So all these skills is required. If you want, you can take a screenshot, okay. And if you don't want to learn with the here, or if you are understanding from anywhere else, yeah, of course you can go. There is no such restrictions I'm going to give. Now, the question is, what makes a good DevOps engineer? So A successful DevOps engineer automates repetitive tasks. Yeah, for example, some task is there. So, how can I say? If, for example, one thing is there that every time our uh, we want, if our CPU is above 80%, so we want some of the servers to clean it and or scale it down, so that that is going to happen on regular basis, that you can automate. Learns continuously, because no matter how much experienced you are, every day is going to change something in DevOps. So you have to be learning continuously in your whole career. Then only you will become a very good DevOps engineer, understanding both development and operations. So that is the much required thing. It's and communicates well with the team. Why communicates well with the team? So there will be no misunderstanding between the teams. Sometimes what happens, for example, if you think that this will help, but some other of your teammates thinks no, this is not a thing, or me might they have already done, or they have already automate something, and you are not aware, and you are going to waste your time if you are going to automate that things. So before doing anything, if you are discussed with your team, like within the team or outside the team, so that will be good for you, and that will save your time as well. Now, writes clear documentation, that I have already told. Things about reliability and security. So whatever you are doing, so you have to be make sure, because you are the owner for your project if you are a DevOps engineer. So any small mistakes will destroy, I can say, your project, and that will cause very bad for the company. So always open your mind, and don't go with your uh, heart and all. Just think properly with your mind and then execute anything. Enjoy solving problems, and if you have all this quality, yeah, you are wonderful DevOps engineer. So now some example I have taken for you guys. Real time example. So imagine you have a restaurant. The chef prepare food. The waiter serves the customer. The kitchen manager ensures ingredients are available. The cleaner keeps the workspace organized. Okay, you are visiting the restaurant. All these things I know you are observing. But if they work independently without coordination, orders are delayed and mistakes happen. For example, you have given some veg order and some will come and they will give you non veg. How you will feel? If someone is not cleaning, they don't know. So a DevOps engineer acts like operational coordination, streaming communication, automation related tasks, and ensuring the entire process run smoothly. So that is the only thing that a DevOps engineer used to do. Now you can take this is also as a screenshot, because that is going to help you guys. One second. This is the roadmap and overview. You can take as a screenshot also, because basic computer knowledge, as I have told, and operating system, Linux, networking, Git, all this thing you need. And now, and this I am going to cover, and I will teach like this. I will help you in resume making, interview, and DevOps job also. I will help in all of this thing, guys. So you no need to go anywhere, you can learn, and I'll help you guys like that. Okay, now common mistakes what everyone can use to do, that you should not have, like trying to learn everything at once. Yeah, so that mistakes you don't have to do. Watching videos without hands on practice, so that is also wrong. Skipping Linux, no, you have to start with Linux, I can say. Don't skip Linux. If you are going to skip Linux, I may not say that you will be a good DevOps engineer. Ignoring networking concept, that you should not have to do. That is very important. No building projects. No. You have to build a project. Whatever you are learning, you just try to grab or clone some project from the GitHub. Like there are many open um, repository, and something is they just clone it down and you try to do practice. I'll tell you how to do. So that will be very good. And if you want, you can comment down in the comment box. I will take soon that a video. Memorizing commands without understanding them, that is not going to work. I have told you already. You have to just practice and then only things will come. Now, giving up after encountering errors. No, you should not have to giving up, because once you'll encounter the error, nowadays ChatGPT, Copilot, many more things is there. You can take that help, even though try to solve, because you are not going to represent the things now only. You are just practicing. So if you are encountering the error, that is good. It is helping you to be a very good DevOps engineer. Even though if you are not able to understand, if you are not able to solve, you can comment down in the comment box. I will help you. Comparing their progress with others, so you should not have to do, because everyone have their own capability. If you are not able to solve the problem what other people used to solve, it doesn't mean that you are inferior than anyone. No, because everyone have their other concept. Maybe you are very good, you are going very inside the project and you are doing the thing. Some people are just going like what we can say, um, above. So no, everyone have a different personality and different things, so they will work in a different way. So that mistake you should not have to do. You should not have to compare yourself with other people. Now, what is the weekly study plan? Monday, for example, Linux, if you are a student and you have a time, or if whatever the, if you are a working job also, I think you for sure you can invest your 1 or 2 hours after the job also. Basic Linux. Tuesday you have networking concept, Wednesday Git and GitHub, Thursday AWS Foundation, Friday Docker, Saturday practice, and Sunday revision and quizzes. Why I am saying that you have to do like this? Because it will not make you feel bored, okay, and you will enjoy. Otherwise it will feel you bored. Now, some of the interview questions. See, for new, I know this is very basic, but if you are a fresher or something, what is DevOps? Why do companies adopt DevOps? Can a manual tester transition to DevOps? Which skills are essential for DevOps? CI/CD. So I hope you get all of this question answer. Whatever I have teaches to you. If not, please ask in the comment box. I will tell you. And because CI/CD and all, I already have a playlist, that's why I'm not teaching here, telling here. Okay, and one most important thing. See, yeah, this is the summary what we have discussed. Yes, anyone can learn, become a DevOps engineer, previous experience, so all these things. Now, I know you people are not a student, maybe you are experienced than me as well. Some are in a college student also. But yes, here I'm trying to help you all guys. That's why I'm just writing. I can say this homework uh, is wrong word I can say, but yes, something you have to do. So to become a good DevOps engineer, so first thing is that write down why you want to become a DevOps engineer in front of your table. That I even used to do, and that is very good. Why you want to be DevOps engineer? First, you have to, clear these questions in your mind, and then only you start your career. Second thing is that identify 3 skills you already have that can help you as a DevOps engineer. That you just write down and stick, just write down in the sticky notes and just stick in the wall, in the table where you are sitting. Create 6 month learning goal. Okay, what you think? If you need that, okay, Varsha, I need your help, or I need like just I need to verify you from your side that just look at it, it is correct or not. Yes, you can comment in the comment box, or I have a Telegram channel, you can just message me there. Then I'll definitely help, and I'll give you the guidance. Now, research 5 companies hiring DevOps engineer in your region. This is the task that you only have to do. Prepare a list of questions you want answered during this course, and you can ask me in the comment box, in the Telegram channel, or wherever you want. Then I'll help, definitely. So in the next chapter, we will understand what is in the IT industry, like what we can say, module 2. Okay, so yeah, 1 second. So this is the module 1 we have understand. Second is Linux, will go networking and all. I'll try to explain all the things together. So at last, I'll just say thank you for studying with Varsha. You are just staying with me for that. And if you need any kind of help, just like career guidance, what you have to learn, how to start, I have given you. Even though if you have a doubt, you can ask me in the comment box, or you can just text me in the Telegram channel. I'll be there to help you all, guys. So thank you all once again. Bye bye.